Juan,
which
if you
style?
continue fighting after the Bradley fight, what type of fight is it going to take to interest you and keep you motivated?
Always I said I like thinking the present. The present is October 12th. I don't think anybody.
Juan, what you've done in the last fight with your power punching, does it change? Does it make you change or consider changing your fighting style from being the counter punching guy that you are to maybe now look for that power punch, that knockout punch that can take this guy out, or are you still the same, Marquez?
Right now I changed in my training because Bradley is he has speed.
Yeah.
For right now I working in my speed. For the Pacquiao fight I work in my strength. I work in right now I feel very focused in the speed because Bradley he has speed, he moves in the ring, and right now specifically I working in my speed.
Do you expect him to just make it a boxing match, or do you expect him to put his head in there like he has in the past and just brawl inside?
Any rounds he use aggressive. Any rounds I think he use his experience, his speed, maybe change any rounds.
Go back and forth. He'll alternate.
Yeah.
Juan, do you feel you're as effective going forward? Because you're a great counterpuncher. If you have to be aggressive and go forward, do you think you could be as effective as you are counterpunching?
Yes, I need to do my experience for the fight. Maybe Bradley he use his intelligence on the ring. Right now, I use my experience, my conditioner. I feel ready for the fight.
A lot of the stuff that was talked about was the testing. Have you been tested? How has the whole process been? Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yes, I don't have problem. I feel very happy. I feel very happy for the test, doping test, and I want to prove I don't have problem for the testing.
How many times have they hit you up for the testing in Mexico?
For each 15 days. Never tell me when. It's come in. Never tell me. Maybe 2 weeks. I have 4 or 5 times.
Urine and blood both times?
Urine, blood. 3. ¿Cómo se dicen los 3 tubos? Three tubes for blood, and one glass for the urine.
Juan, from when you first started working with Angel Heredia to now, how have you seen your body change and how have you gotten used to his techniques and everything?
I have in the past I have 18 years. 18 years I work in the same, always the same. Right now I have with Heredia 2 years. Change the job. I change everything. I feel great. I feel good because always I doing the same. Right now change the style. Change 3 times a week. I work in double session per day.
Juan, was your son able to make the trip? I know on 24/7 you're trying to get him a visa. Was he able to make the trip finally to come see you fight?
Yes.
You there?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
My son coming for he wants to fight.
Is that something that's gonna help you, or is it gonna feel different knowing that he's there in the audience watching you?
It's a great motivation for me because my family never come in for the fights. Right now my son coming for watch the fight, and I feel great. I feel very happy because he's a great motivation for me.
You were talking about representing Mexico. What did you think of the last Chavez fight and also the Canelo fight with Floyd? How did you feel emotionally watching those 2 fights?
It's a great responsibility for me because all the Mexican think is in Juan Manuel Marquez. And I training very hard, and I want to prove. I need to do everything on the ring because the Mexican people believe me. The Mexican people believe in me, and I training very hard, and I looking for the fight title in 5 different divisions. So, right now I'm training very hard, and I want to do in the ring.